Take the Metamucil 2-week challenge. Lighten up. Just take Metamucil every day for 2 weeks. Available at your local retailer.
5-Hour Energy helps you get through your crazy on-the-go life. And now it comes in 2 great tropical flavors, strawberry banana and tropical burst. They're delicious and can take you to a whole new on-the-go experience. Try them both. Vote for your favorite. You could be on the go to someplace you actually want to go. 5-Hour Energy. Energy on the go.
Hush, little hiney, don't you cry. Duluth Trading made you new underwear. They're called dang soft, they're like a cloud, or maybe like a plushy snout. A pillow for your back and spread the word. Like a cuddly panda, hug your gird. Duluth Trading dang soft underwear. Lull your loins. Only at Duluth stores and DuluthTrading.com.
All these people, not a nacho fry in sight. If Taco Bell won't keep nacho fries on the menu, we win.
Let's go get that cheese.
Mexican spices, they changed you.
What? You scared of a little flavor?
Nacho fries are back. It's over.
Oh. We just getting started.
The Kansas City Chiefs are Super Bowl champs. Gear up with the official trophy collection, available now at NFLShop.com. Get your commemorative men's and women's Super Bowl champions t-shirt and cap.
That's incredible.
The same ones the players wore on the field as they raised the Vince Lombardi trophy.
Somebody tell me to go.
Don't miss out. Shop now and get free shipping at NFLShop.com.
Do you respect Deontay as a fighter?
No.
Why not?
Because that's why. The first fight's a failure. Someone's got to go. A draw won't do. My destiny lies within my own hands. Immortality awaits me.
I'm the hardest puncher. I'm the baddest man on the planet. And I'm gonna knock Tyson Fury out.
There is no fight that can happen today that's as big as this.
Everything is real now. Don't blink.
Back here in Los Angeles, and we're looking live at the LA Wildcats locker room. Players came in here, they were quiet at first, gathering their thoughts, and then things started to ramp up a little bit, especially with some of the offensive players like Josh Johnson speaking to his team. Here's Coach walking right in front of me. What a perfect opportunity, Coach Winston Moss. What's your message at halftime to this group?
Hey, keep having fun, keep balling. Defense is playing well, offense will figure it out, and we'll win this game.
What are you most proud of with this defensive effort? I know you love that.
Well, we talked the last couple of days about it. Will play with your head and your heart, and everything will be all right.
All right, thank you, Coach. As I turn to my left, and here's Jordan Smallwood, receiver for the Wildcats. What does your offense need to do to get some more explosives?
Just keep doing what we're doing. You know, doing the little things that we've been doing. It's gonna pay off. The defense over there is doing a good job. We're doing a good job as well, but we just gotta have one big play, and that's gonna set the train.
Things really positive, very focused here in LA's locker room. What's it like over with Dallas, Cole?
Well, Molly, I'm going to take listeners in just what it's like to step into the locker room of a professional football team at halftime. Usually you're going to have guys sort of split up. This is going to be the offensive side of the locker room. You got sort of the divider in the middle there. Landry Jones, quarterback's going to be over here. They'll get together. They'll talk about a few things. The O-line's going to get together, may talk about a few adjustments that they want to try to make.
Let's go.
And then obviously you'll hear different coaches going to step in. They're going to go to their position groups, talk to them. Then obviously the two sides of the football are going to come together. What adjustments do they want to make? What things do they need to change on their side of the football in particular? You get up on the whiteboard right now. You see how Mummy, he's working on some plays, obviously making some adjustments with some of the receivers and tight ends. There's Coach Mummy right there, working on that whiteboard. Donald Parham and the tight ends getting in there. Big part of the offense, obviously, in the first half. Donald Parham had an opportunity for a few more explosive plays, had a couple catches in the first half as well. Coach Mumme told us in our meetings he was going to move Donald Parham around a little bit, want to get him lined up in different spots, wanted to get him in different places. Sometimes you don't get your quarterback there, and you got to yell, and the quarterback comes up. Landry Jones now up right there. Let's listen into what they have to say.
They've been covered to zone like 70%. Yeah. So all we got to do is just, because of last week, they're reacting that guy real fast to his back. So if we go shake, if you give him shake, okay, or if you just give him 6, he's going to do that. But either way, he's going to get outside and be in this area here and pull him off that hand. And over here on the other side, we're all divided. And this guy's going to say cover shake. Okay, so you look 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, more like a pinch.
Grandfather of the air raid, Hal Mumme, drawn up adjustments at the break. Both teams looking for some offense. We'll be back to start the second half after this. And a word from our ABC stations. You're watching the XFL on ABC.
Oh, this is painful.
I bet. I can't load anything. You should switch to Boost Mobile. You get 4 lines for $25 per line per month on their super fast network. Look, there's a Boost Mobile right there. You even get 4 free Samsung Galaxy phones when you switch.
Oh, wow, 2 of them?
No, 4 free phones.
Switch to Boost Mobile and get 4 lines for $25 per line per month with unlimited data and 4 free Samsung Galaxy A20 phones, all on our super reliable, super fast network. Step up with Boost Mobile.
Different folks have different strokes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, get it,
Different moves for different grooves.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I wrote this a long time ago. I don't know how old I was. I hope someday I will be on a real football team. I'm Katie Sowers, offensive assistant coach for the San Francisco 49ers.
Whoa, hold it.
I'm not just here to be the token female. I'm here to help us win. The Surface Pro helps me get what's in my head and get it out onto the field.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
I would want to tell this little girl to keep pushing yourself. Your dream's coming.
Let's go. Let's run it again. Run it again. Let's go.
The biggest fight in recent history.
Wild Fury 2, February 22nd. Buy it on pay-per-view or ESPN+.
I choose VA because they made me whole again.
I choose the VA because the VA cares.
I choose the VA because they provide seamless care through all stages of life.
I choose VA because it helped me with my PTSD.
I choose the VA because they make me feel important.
I choose VA because they've saved my life.
I choose VA because I'm a veteran and I enjoy serving veterans.
Choose VA today. For more information, visit va.gov.
1, 2, 3, 4, 20. Here I come.
Even small moments in nature can connect us all. A day at the park connects us to friends.
Pass it to me.
To family.
I'm Brady.
And to ourselves.
Shh. Hear that? Exactly.
Every moment spent outside is a chance to connect to nature. Celebrate Earth at your favorite park. Actions big or small can help protect the planet, and your local park is a great place to get started. Find out more about how you can take action at nrpa.org.
Tied at 3 at halftime here in Los Angeles. For the love of football, we need some offense. The under's looking really good. Welcome, Tom Hart alongside Joey Galloway. Let's take a look at today's progressive game flow and the highlights of the first half. And turnovers, the story of this game.
Yeah, both teams are looking for some offense. And this LA defense has been completely different. They've created 2 turnovers in this game, had another interception that they left on the field. They gave up 37 points last week. And so they're excited to only have given up 3. But LA turned the ball over down in the red zone. And that's why, as we sit here now with a 3-3 game, both of these offenses go in, try to make some adjustments, and try to figure out a way to finish off these drives and get some points.
And neither offense was able to do that, working with short fields. Welcome back. Tom Hart alongside Joey Galloway. Either one of these quarterbacks, the type of QB that could get hot in a half?
Well, Landry Jones, you can start to see his body language. In that second quarter walking off, doesn't feel good about what he's doing so far, but he's played a lot of football, a lot of NFL football. So you expect him to find his rhythm. And Josh Johnson is a guy that you can see playing with a lot of energy and making plays, and also a little disappointed that he hasn't finished drives. someone's going to get hot here in this second half.
Hey, and if they don't, and the score stays the same, we get our first look at XFL overtime. And boy, that'll be fun. Josh Johnson and LA trying to get things going in this one. Remember, Dallas started this game as 6.5-point favorites. The updated live line, according to Caesars Sportsbook, that is down to 3.5. The total has dropped all the way to 26, if you're so interested in getting in on the action. Limited action for both offenses. The turnovers
Los Angeles will receive
for both. Dallas has run 31 plays. They put it in the air 26 times for Landry Jones, 17 completions for $177. Meanwhile, more balanced attack for Los Angeles. Josh Johnson in LA have run 27 plays, almost split down the middle, 14-13 pass run. Let's go down the field, Coach Hubert.
Coach Stoops, Landry started picking it up a little bit there late in the second half. Have to feel good about that momentum.
Yeah, you know, and early on, the interception, we got a wide receiver runs the wrong route, brings the corner into the play, and he shouldn't be there. So we kind of hurt ourselves a little bit, put ourselves in the hole in the first two. The kickoff return and punt return put us inside the 15. So we've got to do a better job with some execution and field position.
How do you address penalties towards the end of the half with your team?
Yeah, some of it, the holding calls, hey, sometimes you beat better than getting Landry hit. Every now and then you got to sacrifice one.
You got to protect your quarterback in there. Can't let him take a shot. Defensively, pleased with what you've seen so far?
Defense has been awesome. They've been out there in some tight spots inside the 50 and held their ground. So they've really stepped up for us, kept us in the game.
Thank you, Coach.
All right.
He mentioned the holding calls, 3 against that Dallas offensive line. And on the other side, Josh Johnson for this Los Angeles team will have an opportunity to get their offense going. Second half underway. And Martez Carter breaks it to the inside between the hash marks and out to the 35-yard line. First time for a return for Carter today, and a positive one. And the Los Angeles Wildcats in good field position.
You can start to see some more game blocking up front. And it's in the second week, and teams getting used to this new style of kicking and kick returning. And you wondered when some of these were going to start popping after they get a chance to watch film, see how guys kick the ball, and try to find those holes in the coverage.
Number 74 reporting is eligible. Number 74.
Second time that Los Angeles has gone unbalanced with Tyler Reamer out of San Diego State eligible. He's off to the right side.
We're good. Ready. To go.
Play action. Complete, and a first down into Dallas territory. Adonis Jennings. Great play call, Norm Chow.
Here we go. Mash to far right, 3-3-3. Mash to far left, 63, F option. Mash to far left, 63, F option.
Pistol. Ready.
They'll bring Spruce into the backfield.
To go.
Johnson took his eye off the snap, fumbled it, recovers, fires a fastball complete. It'll be a gain of just 2, but Joy, could have been a loss of 20.
You notice Norm Chow is not doing a lot of coaching after he calls the play. He just lets it go, lets Josh Johnson handle it. This one, ball gets away. Josh Johnson, nice athletic play, getting it back and getting some positive yards.
To go. Hey, inside. Hey, 48, back you here.
48, Notre Dame product, Greer Martini, the linebacker.
Ready. To go.
4-man rush. Complete to the outside. Good for an LA first down, a pickup of 10 to Smallwood.
A little different look of this LA offense to start this second half. They started the game off running the ball, and now they're passing it. You can tell now they feel a little bit more confident in Josh Johnson. He's into this game. They're trying to find that rhythm and get some completion.
His running back is Elijah Hood.
Hey, 5-0. You inside. We're going. Ready. To go.
Johnson going deep. Too much air into that one in the back of the end zone. Aiming for Adonis Jennings.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Tiger Romer. Tiger Romer. Zooms to trips left. 29 Boss. Zoom to trips left. 29 Boss.
Number 74 is reporting as eligible. Number 74.
Jordan. We're going. Ready to go.
They'll run behind Reamer. Offensive lineman came in and tied in, and it's a pickup of 4.
We haven't seen LA go deep very much in this game, but you have to take that shot eventually
Train
to
right,
back the defense
62
up.
Dino box. Don't forget the box. Don't forget your box. 333, 333, 333. Train right. Dino box. Don't forget your box.
That's the most coaching we've heard Coach Shout do after the play call. Let Johnson know this is where you should look. If the defense gives it to you, go ahead and take the box.
We're going. Ready to go.
Another deep ball. Too much. Nelson Spruce had his stride interrupted. Missed opportunity. And they'll bring a field goal unit on.
And it's just a post drop to Spruce. Had 11 catches last week, over 100 yards. He's their big play guy so far this season. Johnson simply missed this post throw. You got to have it. Now they'll try to salvage 3, but to come out in this second half and open up a drive, let Johnson throw the ball around the field. You can tell the offense is coming out the attitude of, we're going to go downfield and make a big play.
Nick Novak made 82% of his field goals in the NFL. This is from 50, and it's drifting left. It will stay there. Novak 1 of 2, and LA comes up empty after a 7-play drive to start the half. We are still tied at 3.
Technology does great things for people, like make us feel better. It gives us a helping hand when all we have are feet. Technology can make our beds without us. Go on, technology. Set the mood. We even have CPAs at our fingertips who will review our taxes with us before we file.
I checked your return and you're good to go.
Great, thanks. People can be good at anything. Yes, even taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
Look closely at the perfection that is the Quarter Pounder, and you'll see it's actually made of countless imperfections. Those randomly and impulsively placed sesame seeds, that one slice of melty cheese at the bottom, and another draped haphazardly over the 100% fresh beef patty cooked right when you order. True, the hottest, juiciest Quarter Pounder yet is not perfect, but when you put it all together, it's perfect. Made perfecter. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I was so embarrassed about paying too much for a used car, I went into hiding in this undisclosed location.
Only Carfax.com can give you the most accurate price based on the Carfax report. Stop the shame of overpaying and start your used car search today at Carfax.com.
There's nothing quite as magical as staying at a Disney Resort hotel. So imagine complimentary rides to and from the park, even extra time with your family in the park. And right now, you can save up to 25% on rooms at select Disney Resort hotels. So if you're not staying here, just think what you might be missing.
At some point in their life, 52% of all men will experience erectile dysfunction, but most of them never get treated. Now there's Roman, the digital health clinic for men. With Roman, you can get genuine medication prescribed by a U.S. licensed physician, all from the comfort of your home. If medication is right for you, Roman delivers it with free 2-day shipping and in discreet packaging. Get started with a free online visit today at GetRoman.com/TV. Roman, let's take care of it.
I, Aaron Wallace, I'm serving a life sentence for something I didn't do. Becoming a lawyer is what's getting me out, getting me back to my family.
You're not gonna let this tear us apart.
Long way home.
For Life, new Tuesday on ABC.
Keep running, bro. Don't come to OC. Just keep playing, bro. Just keep playing. Everybody out here want the ball. Everybody want to do that, but keep playing. When you start becoming an OC, you taking your focus away from the game. Let's just play. Damn.
What do you think about that?
The receiver just let him know what he sees. But I like the way Johnson handled it. You know, he handled it the right way. He said, look, you focus on playing ball. We're going to get this thing together. Johnson handled it correctly.
That's the calm demeanor of a veteran. Pressure coming on Landry Jones. He's run for 1 first down already, and he takes an awkward tumble. And he could have picked up the second. That wasn't a slide. It was an army roll.
And even he's laughing about whatever this is. Clearly he doesn't want to run, but this is his second time he took off.
Boomer. Who can we bring in to work on his sliding skills?
Hey, Sooner.
Oklahoma's all-time leading passer.
Monday.
See what Sooner is.
Pretty good.
Cameron Artis Payne to midfield and a first down. Dueling towels.
Over 6 bars. Over 6 bars. Over 6 bars. Over 6 bars.
How Mummy wants the shot. He's caught it a few times. The defense has just simply taken it away, which is forcing him to go underneath.
Pretty good.
Setting up a screen. Nobody's open. Lyman Date downfield. They'll go behind the line of scrimmage. A flag coming. Already 3 flags on the Dallas offensive line today. Looks like we may have a 4th.
Throw the ball. Gotcha. There is no foul for ineligible downfield on the pass. The pass was caught behind the line of scrimmage. It's second down.
Hey, y'all are out to 57. Frisco, 57. You're on 52. Monday. Yeah, you're on 52. Ready to go hit.
On 2nd and 4, Landry Jones over the middle, intercepted. Will Smith with the fantastic hands, and that gives the speed to show what he can do. Another takeaway for LA.
And Landry Jones is going to have to start talking to his guys when it's actually a run play. He only gives instructions when it's a pass play, and the defense will start to pick up on it. And so they'll know a pass play is coming, and this is just really good coverage underneath by Will Smith, makes an athletic play. But that's a ball that Landry Jones can't throw. You can't take your chances there.
The result of the play is an interception. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct by the intercepting team, number 57, for removing his helmet and throwing the ball in the stands. 15-yard penalty from the dead ball spot. It's 1st and 10.
What'd you see on that interception?
Hey, first and foremost, I gotta thank God, you know what I'm saying? But I've been dropping that seam play all day, carried it today, made the play on it, do what I was supposed to do.
What's the difference with your defense today?
We just flying around. First game, we was a little rusty. Now we got that out the way. Now we're doing what we love to do, fly around and make plays.
All right, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Why'd he throw the ball in the stands? He could have kept it.
He get another ball sometimes. Honestly, though, in the moment, you get rid of balls, and you later on think when you settle down, man, I wish I'd have kept that ball.
Like my golf game, Dallas is going to run out of balls soon if they keep hitting them in the water. Already lost 3 balls today. Team-specific balls, the takeaway team can keep it if they want it. Instead, Will Smith gave away a souvenir. Johnson going deep down the sideline. Man coverage and incomplete. We got a flag. That'll go against Tristan Deku. And Adonis Jennings is going to earn a first down without a catch.
We heard Johnson talking. We're going to keep going deep. Call it again. Let's go after him. The attitude has been so far. Let's take our shots downfield.
Number 24. Automatic first down.
call. What are you shaking your head for, Tom?
Okay, the hand of the face at the end.
That's pass
You are
interference.
never going to say it's not pass interference.
I mean, you're right about that, but that was pass interference.
Fair.
It's a good call. Now LA has to find a way to finish off this drive.
Last time they were this close, they fumbled it. It'll be a gain of 44 thanks to the flag. Into the end zone, incomplete.
Just take us through what you saw in that last interception.
Well, then we were going down the middle with Parham and underthrew it. You know, simple as that. It's the same story over and over and over again. I got to make throws.
Is it more mental adjustment or more of a physical adjustment?
I don't want to make any excuses, you know. I'm just not playing very good, not being accurate with the football. I got to be better.
Thank you.
Pretty simple. 3 turnovers for Dallas today. Los Angeles in prime position.
Y'all go 48 and fumble. Yellow. Ready.
Josh Johnson scrambling. Fires, end zone. Out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Adonis Jennings ran out of real estate.
This third down call is absolutely huge for LA. If they end up kicking another field goal or making another field goal attempt, then offensively you start to lose the confidence that you're building and your ability to move the ball. You need to find points. Your defense is playing this way. You got to pay off one of these drives and get it in the end zone.
Pressure from the edge. They pick it up. Johnson over the middle. Caught. His tight end Brandon Barnes to the 10 and dragged down there. Flag afterwards after the helmet was ripped off by Donatello Brown. Never seen a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle flag, but that's what happened. It's a pickup of 15.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense number 26 will be penalized half the distance to the goal. First down. The number 74 is reporting as eligible. 74.
Yeah, they'll usually call that.
Yeah, it's either face mask or touchdown. And so if you're Dallas, I mean, that is a bad play because you got a penalty, but at the same time, you saved the touchdown.
Notice y'all got to change that for me because I get tongue twisted like a...
Johnson hands it off straight ahead. And Elijah Hood stopped at the 1.
Do it again. Do it again.
Injured player for Dallas.
Officials timeout for an injured player.
Do it again, baby. Do it again. Challenge those guys, Josh. Get us in the end zone.
Tony Garrod was the injured player. They help him off the field.
They're going to run the do it again play. I'm guessing run off left side, Tom. What do you got?
That's very insightful of you. Elijah Hood lost the football.
The ruling on the field.
We'll see if Josh Johnson was able to get it back. Renegades say it's their football.
The ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by the defense. First down, Dallas.
Another turnover. And the Renegades, Greer Martini out of Notre Dame comes away with the football. Never had it.
How did that one feel?
Felt really good. Just get back the ball. We've been battling all game. We just did our part.
Especially being back down in there, you know you need to make a play. What was the discussion like between your teammates before that snap?
Hey, let's make this as hard as possible on them. We went out there and we did that, so.
Great stuff,
great
thank you.
Defensive stop.
Former Notre Dame captain, 24-year-old, undrafted free agent of the Packers in 18, and now in the XFL. Landry Jones is trying to get right. He's going to unload deep down the sideline. Caught! First down, Dallas! First catch of the game for Joshua Crockett. And Dallas gets out of the shadows of the end zone with a 39-yard completion.
Create a big play on defense, and then you take your shot. The coverage is pretty good. Landry Jones just made a better throw.
Dog, here we go. Monday.
Things happen fast in this league.
Ready to go hit. Get out, Cam.
Cameron Artis-Payne. Ladarius Wiley out of Vanderbilt to stop.
6 divide Y bench.
2nd and 7.
Linda. Hurry up. Hey, you got 32.
Here's your Y up top. They're talking bench route, which you're thinking is a deeper out route. We've seen this offense run it last week a few times.
Quick to Nagel. He's got blocking on the edge, and he picks up a Dallas first down before he gets stuck.
This they talked about Landry Jones and his ability to audible. He sees something he likes, he simply tells his guys to run and they go at it. But that's not the play call, but he's just that good to get that completion in a first down.
Over 3 cloud strong. Over 3 cloud strong.
Lemon. Hurry up. Monday. Ready to go hit.
They'll run it with Cameron Artis-Payne, and at the last second, the defensive line shifted. Still Dallas found 7.
And again, you knew the run play was coming because he did tell his running back to pay attention to linebackers. It wasn't in their favor, but they made a play out of it and got positive yards. Now sets up a 2nd and 2.
Foil. Go same side. Real. Monday. Ready to go hit.
On the delay. Near the marker.
Let's go. Open Roxy.
We in diamond nickel. Good. He needs a head tap.
Roxy.
Tampa.
Fresh set of downs for
Have
Dallas.
a head tap on the guy. You guys gotta get a break.
Tuesday.
You guys gotta come on back.
Ready to go hit. Good.
Screen again. Fantastic play from the safety to stop it after a gain of 2. That's Ladarius Wiley again.
Frank, you've been living on this foam roll over here. What's going on?
Let's go.
Just stretching. Just trying to stay loose, man. You know, just in the course of the game, you know, you'll get tight. So I'm just trying to stay loose.
Keep the juices flowing, right?
Yeah, got to. 30 years old, man. Got to stay loose.
30 years young.
Well, 30 years young. You right?
Frank Alexander on the defensive line. Big stop for Dallas near the goal line.
Ready to go hit.
And now they're driving. 5-man rush. Another deep ball. And that one's overthrown. Badette, the intended receiver. Here's how Frank Alexander is staying loose on the sideline. Big roller for a big dude.
I've actually never seen a roller quite like that. That's an interesting roller, but I understand it's almost like you're working out your muscles. You don't see a lot of guys use it in game, but it's working for Big 5'7".
Message to his mom. Message for Landry Jones. Try to find a 3rd down conversion. They're 0 for 3.
You got 32 or 23. Monday. Ready to go hit.
Stepping up in the pocket, and he finds his tight end, Sean Price, for a gain of 15. Remember at half, Hal Mummy said they're in cover 2 70% of the time. That's what he told his team at the Grease Bowl.
Lemon.
Line to split. Hurt is 31 or 32.
Monday. Ready to go hit.
Loss of 1 for Cameron Artis-Payne. Willie Mays with the stop.
Hey, get up. Hey, here. Go.
What?
I believe he told him a pump to the outside, which is a double move. This could be the shot they're trying to take to the end zone, but pump always means double move to a receiver.
Looking for Parham, and he gets taken down. No time for the double move. And a sack for L.A. is a loss of 7. Cedric Reed found his way in the backfield.
Yeah, they were looking for Parham on a double move on the inside slot. Gives a little hesitation and then goes to the middle of the field. Landry Jones just didn't have time to stand in the pocket and make a play. And defensively, that's the way you beat those double moves. That's the way you beat teams from taking the shots downfield. Don't give the quarterback time to stand in the pocket.
No, Linda, you're free. You're free. Yeah, Linda. You're on 32. 52 or 23, 52 or 23. Monday.
11th play of the drive. Deep shot, wide open, and Parham couldn't get his hands underneath it. Dallas is going to have to settle for a field goal again.
There's not much you can say as a coaching staff when you have these kind of situations. I mean, that ball is a couple inches too far from Parham, who is 6'8". As long as they come, we've seen both quarterbacks with these opportunities, and both of them have missed those kind of throws. Eventually, somebody is going to connect and get their team in the end zone.
Guinness has already made from 41. And that one just good from 45. Dallas takes advantage of the takeaway. They're able to cap a 12-play, 69-yard drive that took 6:10 off the clock. Austin McGinnis has provided all the offense. That one by the narrowest of ribbons for Dallas.
Grubhub and No Kid Hungry are feeding the 1 in 7 kids who live with hunger. Join us, round up your change, and donate with every Grubhub order. Order and donate today.
The sun is rising as the day begins. Time for reflecting on family and friends. And hey, we got something just for you. It's a cup of your favorite.
Dang woodchucks.
With Geico, the savings keep on going. Just like this sequel. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
We're off to a good start from left beat, but right beat is cutting him off now. Left beat is making a bit of contact. Oh, we've got a double beat going for the inside line. The left beat into first place. Beautiful.
I'm just Sam. I grew up in the projects. My mother went to jail when I was a kid. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. Okay. It's all right. We got you.
Thank you. This is where we go. It's gonna change my life.
American Idol, tonight on ABC.
To a child battling a critical illness, a wish can feel like a dream. But with your help, it isn't out of reach. Wishes are an important part of medical treatment. A chance for kids to see themselves stronger, braver. To see that the impossible is possible. Wishes can give kids the strength to fight, to get better, to grow up. Where there's a wish, there's a way.
Final game of the weekend, 6 Eastern on FS1 as St. Louis travels to Houston to take on the Roughnecks. Down to the field, Cole Kublik.
Austin, new kickoff rules here in the XFL. How does that change your approach before you kick this football?
It changes the approach because you don't want to hit it in the end zone. You don't want to hit it out of bounds. You kind of got to put it in play for the returners. So it's a little different in that aspect.
Bomb it.
Thank you.
Simple instructions for a kicker.
Yeah, good coaching, Cole.
I'm here for him.
Bomb it.
He's a registered financial advisor. You could have gotten some stock tips before you left.
Buy low, sell high.
Bomb it and buy low, sell high. We're not going to charge you for any of this. From the 8. It's Kermit Whitfield. And Whitfield takes it out past the 35. How much did the line swing? Well, Los Angeles on that second and goal turned to the favorite for the first time in this game by 1.5. Now Dallas, which opened as nearly a touchdown favorite by 3.5, and the total is down under 20 after opening at 45.5. That's where Winston Moss chooses to watch his offense operate from. Play calling in the hands of longtime offensive coordinator and quarterback coach Norm Chow.
Hey, 20, 48, 48. Diners, we're going. Yeah. To go.
Chow told us the only thing he was looking for Josh Johnson was able to make some passes, and that one is a flag on Jordan Smallwood.
You okay with that call, Tom?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, good.
The accuracy was the key
Pass
for Josh Johnson in his growth.
Defense, number 28. Automatic first down.
Flag on Josh Hawkins.
Pretty good coverage. And all defensive backs, when they get downfield, they start to use their hands. And there's a nice throw by Johnson outside, forcing the DB to try to come through the receiver to get to the ball. And another correct interference.
Hawkins, former Green Bay Packer.
5-0, 21. Backs inside. We're going. There. To go.
Over 100 yards of penalties against Dallas. Johnson over the middle, complete. And now Los Angeles is starting to get things going. A pickup of 9 to Quan Hampton out of USC. And that's how the third quarter will come to an end. Dallas 6, LA 3. We'll be back after this break and a word from our ABC stations. You're watching the XFL on ABC.
Man, how much time I got?
You know, new customers save over $1,000 on average when they bundle home and auto with Progressive.
Wow.
And now, the Progressive Commercial Halftime Show, featuring Smash Mouth.
Thank you. Good night.
Now enjoy the second half of the commercial.
Even renters can bundle and save.
Where'd that come from?
Your kitchen. It was halftime.
Introducing Wendy's Big Bacon Classic with fresh, never frozen beef and hot, crispy bacon. If you're not getting your bacon cheeseburger from Wendy's, what are you getting? Get the Big Bacon Classic now on Wendy's Made to Crave menu.
The Kansas City Chiefs are Super Bowl champs. Gear up with the official trophy collection, available now at NFLShop.com. Get your commemorative men's and women's Super Bowl champions t-shirt and cap.
That's incredible.
The same ones the players wore on the field as they raised the Vince Lombardi trophy. Don't miss out. Shop now and get free shipping at NFLShop.com.
The biggest fight in recent history.
Wilder Fury 2, February 22nd. Buy it on pay-per-view or ESPN+.
I'm a veteran. We hit a mine in Vietnam.
As America's veterans face challenges, DAV is there.
My victory's been never giving up hope.
DAV helps veterans of every generation get the benefits they've earned.
I finally admitted, with my PTSD, I wasn't doing well.
So veterans can reach victories, great and small.
Now I wish I'd found DAV sooner. My victory is just enjoying each day.
Support more victories for veterans. Go to DAV.org.
Excuse me, Mac. Would you like to have my seat?
A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
This copyrighted broadcast of the XFL and ESPN may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the XFL and ESPN.
Aerial coverage provided by Goodyear, celebrating the endless pursuit of forward momentum. Goodyear, more driven. Down to the sideline, Molly McGrath.
Well, a couple NFL stars here on the XFL sidelines, here with Melvin Gordon and Todd Gurley. Why are you guys here?
Man, see some football. Love football, love being around it. Got some guys on the team on both sides of the field. We want to just come and support them.
I'm going to let you guys play hype man. Who are you hyping up right now? Who are you looking at on the field?
Of course, the one and only Nelson Spruce and Lance Dunbar, two of my great friends. They both play with the Rams, so here to support those guys.
What did those guys do well?
Besides being great friends, they're pretty good players. Spruce, he was the first receiver in the XFL to have 100 yards. Got to get my boy Lance rolling, but, he probably going to lead the lead in touchdowns after Spruce.
Look at you. You know the XFL stats after week 1 already. What do you think of the XFL?
I think it's dope. I think it's a great opportunity for guys to come out here and showcase their talents, get another shot at the league, give them something to look at. So it's exciting. I like it. I've been watching it. A couple friends of mine have been watching it. We here watching it now. And I think it's going to grow.
I know players don't like a microphone in their face at all times, but what do you think of the access as a viewer at home?
I wouldn't like it. I would like it if I'm playing well, but if I'm not, it's like get the camera on my back. Watch out real quick,
No, it's fun. It's a great environment. I think it's going to be a good thing, especially here in LA. So, we just here enjoying and watching our friends.
All right, thank you guys. Tom, we have some XFL fans here on the sidelines.
Yeah, indeed. Todd Gurley on the right, Melvin Gordon on the left. Talked about Spruce, who was injured in a preseason game with the Rams if he came out of Colorado. A long road back for a guy who was the leading receiver last year. Spruce in the slot, standing at the 20-yard line. Josh Johnson. Flush. And to the sideline, incomplete. Larry Rose.
Here we go. Dual right. 62 Utah. Puma sits. Take what we can get us now. Take what can get us. Run it.
We're good. Ready? Are you inside? Oh. Ready? To go.
One-man rush. Out route. Diving catch. Right short of the first down marker.
Okay, here we go. Tiger. Zoom to trench right. Toronto. Zoom to trench right. Toronto.
This leaves a 3rd and 1. Pressure coming. Johnson trying to run for it. And he picks up the first down for Los Angeles. He outran Haoli Kikaha. First and goal now for Los Angeles.
Check down, over the ball, check down. Right over the middle. Yeah, over the middle. Sit down. We're going. Ready? To go.
Johnson, end zone, incomplete. Going back to Jordan Smallwood. Coverage by Josh Hawkins.
And Johnson's 8 of 13 so far here in the second half. Playing with a lot of confidence right now. You can see Norm Chow starting to open up his playbook, believing his quarterback is in a rhythm, letting him take more chances with the football downfield.
Swing left. Hey, 3 down.
LA's turned it over twice inside the 10-yard line today. Plenty of time. End zone. Caught. Touchdown. Nelson Spruce. That's Gurley's guy, and it's a 6-yard score. Now LA's got to decide what they're going to do from a conversion standpoint. Up 3, they can go for 1, 2, or 3. 1 from the 2, 2 from the 5, 3 from the 10. They'll go for 1. They went 1 of 2 on conversions last week. Play action, Johnson intercepted. And the conversion fails. Donatello Brown with the pick. Josh Johnson said Nelson Spruce is his guy. They were together with the Rams in 2016 and 17. Todd Gurley's got somebody to cheer for. And Josh Johnson giving him a reason. A shot to the post. Spruce has his first XFL touchdown, and LA has the lead, 9-6.
What did we decide on the Flyers again?
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
I think we're going to swap over to over 75 years of savings and service.
Well, we're just going to swap over?
Yep. Pump the brakes on this, swap it over to that.
Pump the brakes and swap over?
That's right.
What, instead of all this I've already...
Yeah.
What are we going to do with these?
Keep it in your desk, save it for next time.
Geico, over 75 years of savings and service.
5-Hour Energy helps you get through your crazy on-the-go life. And now it comes in 2 great tropical flavors, Strawberry Banana and Tropical Burst. They're delicious and can take you to a whole new on-the-go experience. Try them both. Vote for your favorite. You could be on the go to someplace you actually want to go. 5-Hour Energy. Energy on the go.
This is painful.
I bet. I can't load anything. You should switch to Boost Mobile. You get 4 lines for $25 per line per month on their super fast network. Look, there's a Boost Mobile right there. You even get 4 free Samsung Galaxy phones when you switch.
Oh, wow, 2 of them?
No, 4 free phones.
Switch to Boost Mobile and get 4 lines for $25 per line per month with unlimited data and 4 free Samsung Galaxy A20 phones, all on our super reliable, super fast network. Step up with Boost Mobile.
You're the first dead soldier we've managed to bring back.
Are you saying you brought me back to life?
The technology in your veins not only make you stronger, but they'll repair you instantly.
Welcome to your future.
You know, like a knight in shining armor. Except for you don't wear any armor.
Rated PG-13.
How would I describe overpaying on a used car? It's humiliating. It's expensive.
Only Carfax.com can give you the most accurate price based on the Carfax report. Stop the shame of overpaying and start your used car search today at Carfax.com.
Different folks have different strokes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, get it, baby. Different moves for different grooves. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Josh Johnson caps a 9-play, 64-yard drive with a touchdown pass to Nelson Spruce, who, when he left Colorado, held the Pac-12 record with 294 career receptions. With the Rams, had to fight through numerous injuries, and he's trying to make his way back to the NFL. Here's Austin Walter. And he takes it to the 30. So now Landry Jones has his work cut out for him. Dallas came in as the favorites. They trailed by a field goal here in the fourth quarter.
They slip. Oh, no. You good. Let's go. Blue. Over here. Get free release this way.
He hasn't targeted anyone more than Donald Parham. 8 times he's gone to his tight end, number 49.
Hey, Lou 52. Frisco 23, Frisco 23, Frisco 23. Monday. Ready to go hit.
Jones hit in the backfield and thrown down by Willie Mays.
Heard Coach Moss say earlier, get Mays in the game, see if he can create some havoc. He's an athletic linebacker. They put him with his hand in the dirt, let him blitz. He's quick. You can see him get around the guard and get to the quarterback. Landry Jones had no time whatsoever in the pocket. And once again, this defense of LA, after watching last week to this week, they look like a completely different team, playing with a completely different attitude.
Second sack of the game for LA.
Monday. Ready to go hit.
Pressure coming from that same side. And they dump it off. Pickup of 2 for Cameron Artis-Payne. Trey Williams, the tackler.
And that's a great play by Trey Williams. Once again, they set up the screenplay, what they've heard him on in this game. Williams snips it out, makes an athletic play, set up a 3rd and long.
Cougar, Cougar, Cougar. Cougar, Cougar. Cougar, Cougar, Cougar. Linda, Linda, Linda. 57, Cougar. Hey, Roger, Roger, Roger. Roger, hold. You got 23 or 57.
Here's Parham on the inside, which you mentioned. They've targeted him again. We'll see if they look to find him down the field.
Going for him, and it is caught. Parham. Did he get enough? Trying to fall forward for the first down on 3rd and long. And they'll say yes. First down, Dallas, and Bob Stoops' team stays alive.
I'm here with 2 old friends, Nelson Spruce and Todd Gurley. And Nelson, right before you scored, Todd Gurley told me he was here to watch you and be your hype man. How cool was it to score in front of him?
That was dope. He got a little shot of it on his cell phone too, working the photography skills. But it's always good to see TG from back in the Rams days.
What was your reaction to that touchdown? Show everyone your phone, the video you got.
Oh, it was, I can't right now. I'm just, I'm proud of my guy right here, man. My little brother. Miss this guy.
I'm older than Todd.
You are? He's still my little brother.
No, fact, I taught Todd how to catch back in the day.
He did. He actually did. That's why I became the player I became, and a great teammate, being with this guy. So super proud of him. It was fun.
You did a great job of doing that.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
All right, brother.
And you can imagine the emotion in the Rams' first game back in LA after relocating against Dallas in a preseason game. Spruce had 6 catches, including a touchdown, and he got injured on that game-winning play. Rams kept him around for a couple of years, even though he was injured. He played in SoCal last year with San Diego in the AAF. He was their leading receiver.
Hey, 5'7". Real. Monday. Ready to go hit.
Play action, Landry Jones. Flag on the play, complete to the 40-yard line. And Joshua Crockett, who had a big one earlier for 39 yards.
First down. There is no foul. Pass, first down.
This is cover 2 zone, and Landry just sees the hole in the defense. And you're, as a receiver, you're taking this hit. You know you're going to go up, get the ball. Crockett does a nice job turning his back, takes a hit to the back, and that's just one you got to sacrifice to get the ball.
Early movement from Boogie Roberts.
Gotcha. Defense, number 91. 5-yard penalty. It's first down.
Boogie's getting his master's in sports journalism. We saw him on the field before the game. He said, make sure to mention my name.
And he said he wanted to be in the booth one day.
Well, he keeps jumping off sides. He might be in the booth.
I told him he can do your job.
Anybody can do my job.
Lemon. Monday. Ready to go hit.
Cameron Artis-Payne cuts it back. He's got a first down for Dallas down to the 21-yard line.
This is one of the issues that Coach Moss told us about. Up front, didn't feel like they played very well last week. Wanted to be able to stop the run. Now all of a sudden, can Dallas finish off their drive? LA finally got in the end zone. Can Dallas answer?
Tuesday. Ready to go. Good.
Artis Payne, patient. Bends it outside, gets a block at the 10. Touchdown, Dallas. Cameron Artis Payne. Lance Dunbar through the key block, and it's a 21-yard score.
Come on, man.
Dallas will go for one.
And Landry Jones walked off the field for this conversion. You'd imagine it's going to be direct snap to, they're missing someone else.
Missing offensive lineman.
Missing the right guard. 66 is reporting as eligible.
The league is only 4 of 15 on 1-point conversions through the first week and a half. Darius James shows up to play right guard. Cameron Artis Payne in the Wildcat. A 1-point attempt to try and make it a 4-point game. And he is in. Dallas takes a 13-9 lead with 8:52 to go. Cameron Artis Payne with a 21-yard run. And Dallas finds their first touchdown in the XFL.
Sweetheart, do my forearms look bigger?
They look the same.
I've been spinning faster recently. I think they're getting bigger. Feel them.
Yeah, they kind of feel bigger.
Yeah, cool. Sorry.
Switch to Progressive and you can save hundreds. You know, like the sign says.
Look closely at the perfection that is the Quarter Pounder, and you'll see it's actually made of countless imperfections. Those randomly and impulsively placed sesame seeds, that one slice of melty cheese at the bottom, and another draped haphazardly over the 100% fresh beef patty, cooked right when you order. True, the hottest, juiciest Quarter Pounder yet is not perfect, but when you put it all together, it's perfect. Made perfecter. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Diarrhea? Pepto Diarrhea to the rescue. Its 3 times concentrated liquid formula coats and kills bacteria to relieve diarrhea. The leading competitor only treats symptoms. It does nothing to kill the bacteria. Treat diarrhea at its source with Pepto Diarrhea.
We're the future. They just don't know it yet.
Imagine a world where children don't know the magic of books, where there are no stories to take them on epic adventures to meet inspiring heroes. With the magic of storytelling, you can travel from the countryside of a brave warrior to the mythical land of a young mastermind. Go to magicofstorytelling.com to learn how you can help Disney provide new books to kids in need through First Book and help inspire imaginations. Give all children the chance to believe.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid.
Saturday on ABC, Week 3 of the XFL season begins as Houston tries to tackle Tampa Bay. That's Saturday, 2 Eastern on ABC and also streaming live on the ESPN app. Up next, beat LA in Week 1. Got their defensive coordinator fired. Here's Martez Carter. Carter lowers his shoulder to the 28.
Cameron Artis Payne, how bad did you want the rock on that last drive?
Definitely wanted it. We discussed it at halftime. We like what they were giving us as far as with the run game, and we came out and executed.
Your running back coach in college, Tim Horton, told me that you're the best pickup basketball player he's ever seen. And when you were at Auburn, you used to challenge the Auburn basketball team, said you thought you could beat them.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I thought I could beat them. I don't know about now. We're pretty good now.
Things have changed a little bit now.
Yeah, back then I can get them.
I think they say War Eagle?
Oh, yeah, War Eagle.
Fitting, coming off of a Final Four appearance last year. By the way, Dallas averaging 6.9 yards per carry in this air raid offense. Josh Johnson to the outside, incomplete.
We talk air raid, people think that they just want to throw the ball. They want to be about 60-40 pass to run. You can tell they turned to the run on that last drive.
Go call on. We're going. Ready to go.
Little flick goes incomplete, trying to find Nelson Spruce. And that's going to leave 3rd and 10. Head coach Bob Stoops joins us on the Dallas sideline.
You're going to have to go the other channel. I got the defense is working.
Gotcha. Third and 10.
We're going. Ready to go.
Josh Johnson, incomplete. We got a flag on the play. Trying to find Jalen Green for the 2nd consecutive play.
That was 3rd down, so it will be 4th down, correct? What were the numbers again, Maya? Illegal formation, offense, number 17 covered number 82. The penalty is declined. It's 4th down.
Punt.
So LA's going to have to punt it away, down by 4 with 7:48 to go.
Yeah, the defense comes back on the field. They just got the ball run down their throat for the last possession. Now it's a quick change late in the game. Are you in good shape? How well are you conditioned defensively to get back on the field after the 3 and out, after they just ran the ball at you?
Flynn Nagel from the 26. He's got a hole. Flynn Nagel to the 45 and the 50. Nagel into LA territory down to the 35-yard line. Bob Stoops is on that Dallas sideline. Coach, you're looking for a spark. Could that be it?
Well, the touchdown was a spark. 3 and out on defense, a good spark, and then Flynn just had a great return.
Coach, what'd you do differently on that last drive to finally get this offense in the end zone?
Go to the defensive side now. You're bundling up my offense. All right, go ahead.
Coach, what was different in that last drive for your offense to finally get into the end zone and get some momentum?
We popped a couple runs, which they're susceptible to the way they're playing. Finally, I know we are. And, and then just executed there at the end of the run game, got a block to get in the end zone.
Coach, thanks for your time. We appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
Head coach Bob Stoops, his quarterback Landry
Zone
Jones.
infraction, defense, number 77, 5-yard penalty, 1st down.
And Dallas benefits from a flag now. So it took almost the entire offense to find a rhythm. Even if Landry Jones hasn't been perfect, the run games look pretty good.
And that's what happens when LA's had their chances, they haven't scored touchdowns. So it's a close game, and offensively, if you can put one drive together, get the lead, it'll change the entire attitude of your team.
Remember, in the XFL, a 1-score game is a 9-point game. A touchdown here would be huge. Here's Lance Dunbar to the outside. Al Mummy, the OC.
Get him on the line. Play fast. Do it again.
Let's go North Dakota. North Dakota.
Hey, let's go over. Two lats. Lemon.
Lance Dunbar's the running back. Dunbar's got a hole. Inside the 10.
Dude, play fast, do it again. Play fast, do it again.
They're going to run it on us. Let's go even 5 brackets, even 5 brackets, even 5 brackets, even 5 brackets.
Winston Moss knows what's coming. Dunbar averaging 9.5 yards a carry. Flag on the play. Dunbar straight ahead, down to the 2.5.
Offside. Defense. Half the distance to the goal results in a first down.
Do the same thing again.
Correction. The penalty is declined. The result plays a first down.
Fox 1, Fox 1, Fox 1, Fox 1.
LA trying to get bigger.
And here's the 2 safeties of the defense, and you can see both of them are playing back. Now, if they're going to try to stop the run, these guys are going to have to come in the box and force up the middle, because right now, the momentum of this offense is running it through the middle, and they can do it again on this play.
Dunbar spins in the backfield. Stopped by Trey Williams after pick up the ball.
Open H move, 72 goal line. There you go. Open H move, 72 goal line.
Let's line up in bear 1, but go straight. Bear 1, bear 1, no gains. Bear 1, bear 1.
Bear 1 will be center and both guards covered by defensive linemen.
Yes, River. 72 goal line, 72 goal line. He's moving. Shoot.
Andrew Jones looking for Parham. He's got it, and he's got a touchdown. Dallas has found momentum, and now they've got a 10-point lead with a point after coming. Donald Parham out of Stetson with a touchdown grab.
Interesting, Landry comes off the field again, so you would imagine it's going to be another run play.
Dallas will attempt
Offensive line has shown a lot of confidence in their ability to run this ball against LA's defense.
Reporting eligible, number 66.
This will be for an 11-point lead. Josh Allen has entered the game. He's an eligible receiver. Cameron Artis-Payne will operate out of the Wildcat. Patient, and he's bottled up. And then the surge. And he is just short.
I'm going on the field is
Josh, Dallas has all the momentum. How do you steal it back?
Keep plugging.
All right, thank you. You heard it, Tom.
Josh Johnson, 17 of 29 for 152 yards. Dallas stole the momentum with a lengthy drive to take the lead, and now this to extend it.
Yeah, and it's just a man-to-man coverage. They bring Nagel across the defense in motion. They run the pick play, sending Parham out. And if you're LA's defense, if you don't get somebody to, number 1, get in the box and stop the run, but then when they know you have to pass, they got to take Parham away because he's been the favorite target today.
Parham converted a key 3rd and 16 on the previous touchdown drive. At 6'8", he's 5 inches taller than the average NFL tight end. And how mummy with the decision to move him out wide this weekend. Artez Carter gets a head start. And he's close to breaking it. Carter finds a sideline, past midfield, and Parham shoves him out of bounds. LA gets great field position on a 48-yard return. Tigre Scales may have saved a touchdown.
Yeah, I thought week 2, we'd see a lot better return game because now these guys have seen it. So second week, they draw up different blocking schemes. They have some traps going. And once again, LA now is across the 50-yard line. These are those moments when offensive coordinators want to take their shot at the end zone.
4:45 to go. It's a 2-score game. The maximum you can score after a touchdown and a conversion is 9 points.
Hey, 48 Mike. Hey, we're going. Ready. To go.
Dallas drops 7. Johnson going deep. Caught! Touchdown! Nelson Spruce's second.
Hey, Nelson, what'd you see on that touchdown play?
Come over here. I promise you don't.
A little smack talking. What'd you see on that play, Nelson?
Open touchdown.
Los Angeles.
He's a little out of breath,
will attempt
understandably,
a
Tom.
3-point try from the 10-yard line.
LA's going to go for 3 here. The XFL, no one has converted a 3 yet. DC went for it at the end of their blowout yesterday to make it a 1-point game. I don't see the value going for 3 here. You could go for
12 men in the defensive formation. Half the distance to the goal will attempt to try.
But they get the benefit of this. It
This
still
is a
counts as 3,
three-point try from the
even though
5-yard
Dallas
line.
got caught with 12 men on the field and they move up to the 5. So that's how you beat it.
That's the thinking right there. Move it up to the 5 and go for. I was thinking go for 1. Make it 19-16 if you convert, get within a field goal. But I understand now they're at the 5-yard line, might as well go for 3.
Still small sample size on all the conversion rates, but this entire league is small sample size. Only 10 games, can't afford to go 0-2. Johnson, pressured, steps up, end zone, caught. First 3-point conversion in the XFL, and we've got a 1-point game late.
Can we just make history?
We've been making history the last 2 weeks. Adonis Jennings with the catch.
Years from now when they look back, Tom, that'll be a trivia question. Who made the call on the first 3-point conversion? And he's missed this post a couple times today. You can see the timing perfect here. What an answer by LA after all the momentum is on Dallas' side. They score twice, and then Johnson makes a play, gets outside the pocket, and finds our first 3-point conversion.
So LA now covering with that touchdown. And they're within striking distance with 4:37 to go. Opening line, Dallas favored by 6.5.
Yeah, keep calling the quarter because
Touchdown catches of 6 yards and 44 yards for Nelson Spruce. Momentum can swing fast in this game, can it?
Yeah, it really can. And it looked like all the momentum was on Dallas' side with the 2 straight touchdowns, the ability to run the football. And all of a sudden, Josh Johnson, after a good kickoff return, gives them short field. And I love the call by Norm Chow. Take their shot at the end zone, and the post has been there, and they connect.
Austin Walter to receive. Walter on a run up from the 10. Walter past the 30. LA still plugging, Molly.
Josh Johnson, you told me you'd get the momentum back by just keep plugging away. What'd you guys do well on that last drive?
Just executed the play. Some things that we didn't do earlier, we're just trying to execute it now. We're getting a little rhythm. Hopefully defense gets the ball back, go chance to go win this thing.
First successful 3-point conversion in XFL history. How huge was that?
Oh, that was sweet. Good job by Adonis having the field.
All right, thank you.
Cameron Artis Payne finds 3. Not a laid-back LA crowd, Joey. They're starting to get into it.
Yeah, they really are. And this is the time of the game when, as a team, LA needs their fans to make it difficult for the Dallas offense to operate.
Pressure coming, they run it, and it's a huge hole for Cameron Artis-Payne into LA territory. Pick up a 16.
Trips, 31-32, put him on a stick or a Friday.
Over 2 laps, over 2 laps, over 2
Don't
laps.
wait on them. We're going to go score here.
31-32. If he likes the run play, it's going right up the middle on the right or left side of the center.
400 yards of offense for Dallas today.
Seminole! 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 Pretty good.
The draw. Payne spun around.
There you go, Cam. Open flip. Same cooking. 31-32. Put him on a Friday or a stick.
Even.
Landry Jones with the signal to his trips receivers to the near side.
Line.
Does he take a shot?
Coverage-wise, there's 2 safeties deep. It'd be tough to get a shot unless you can drop it in the hole on the sideline.
He wants to throw it, and he finds that hole. Complete to Jeff Badette.
All right, get on the ball. Don't let him rest. Get on the ball. Come on. Trips. Go Trips.
Trips.
Same thing.
Over.
He's just letting Landry operate this offense.
Landry. Let the 2-minute warning come down.
You're going to let it get to 2 minutes. And Landry Jones, the veteran, trying to lead Dallas to another touchdown drive to extend what is only a 1-point lead.
2-minute warning.
Things getting interesting. We told you there was some drama in LA. At 2 minutes left in regulation.
This is 100% cotton and 110% committed. This is extra loud, even, and extra small. This is official. This is for the love of football. Gear up at XFLshop.com.
Hey, lady. How'd your date going?
Well, Luis Guzman, he didn't order by saying I'm gonna do the Caesar. So that's pretty good.
The Snickers hole is working.
Hello. I saw you move in, and I wanted to welcome you to the neighborhood with some homemade biscuits.
Oh, that's so nice.
And a little tip, Geico could help you save on homeowners insurance.
Cookies.
Biscuits.
Is there a little nutmeg in there?
Oh, it's my mum's secret recipe.
You can tell me.
It's a secret.
Is it cinnamon?
It's my mum's secret recipe.
Call Geico and see how easy saving on homeowners and condo insurance can be.
I'll come back for the plate.
Based on the blockbuster that has critics craving. It's the all-new Buffalo Chicken Nacho Fries, topped with shredded chicken and drizzled with tangy buffalo sauce. Bring home this mouth-watering sequel with Taco Bell delivery.
Okay, I have to say something. With the Capital One Venture Card, you earn unlimited double miles on every purchase every day, not just on airline purchases. Just think about the miles you can earn on things like gifts.
Should I continue?
No, I want to hear this. Or a rental tux with a handsome cummerbund. Double miles on all of it.
Holy matrimony! That's a lot of miles. Ahem. Anyone else? Speak now.
One more thing. What's in your wallet?
My name is Douglas Kiker. I'm a garbage man.
Every long thing led me to where you are.
He's here to do one thing. He's trying to show his daughter that he's somebody.
This is where we go alive.
That wasn't garbage. It was greatness.
We're proud of you.
American Idol, tonight on ABC.
This is behind the scenes, up to speed, in the game, and on the go. You follow? This is for the love of football. Follow, download, subscribe.
It's week 2 of the XFL, and we have a thriller. 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter in Los Angeles. Dallas Renegades with the football up 1. Nelson Spruce with 2 touchdowns today. Cameron Artis-Payne has scored for Dallas. And the Renegades under Bob Stoops are looking to extend their lead. Cameron Artis-Payne next to Landry Jones. They'll run it again. Cameron Artis-Payne tripped up at the 20. So we are under 2 minutes, and the game clock will stop until the play clock gets under 20. So it's a 5-second run up of the play clock. Of course, the clock will stop on incomplete passes and out of bounds plays, just like normal until the ball is snapped.
North Dakota.
And LA still playing with 2 safeties deep, and as long as they do that, they're going to continue to run the ball on them. One safety is going to have to come inside the box to stop the run.
LA has 1 timeout left. Dallas has 2. Again on the ground. Cameron Artis-Payne picks up 2. Willie Mays with the tackle. And Willie Mays has to come out of this game holding his left arm and shoulder.
Yep, same thing.
Use the clock again, Landry. Use the clock.
.90 seconds and counting.
Lime. Reed, pace.
They get it off, perfectly timed. Cameron Artis-Payne to the left side, to the 10, 5, touchdown, Dallas. Second touchdown of the game for the Auburn running back. A 21-yard run and a 17-yard run. Cameron Artis-Payne has turned out 99 yards on the ground.
Dallas is attempting a 1-point try from the 2-yard line, and number 66 has reported as eligible.
Great footwork by Cameron Artis-Payne to take it into the end zone.
The ruling on the field is a touchdown. The previous play.
Marquise Young is in the game, likely to run the Wildcat. Dallas is going to go for 1. The favorite Renegades are now covering with 1:06 to go.
His left foot is in. That's touchdown. I'm confirming the touchdown.
After further review, the ruling on the field of a touchdown has been confirmed.
Dallas didn't score a touchdown in their first 7 quarters of play. They've scored a touchdown on all 3 fourth-quarter possessions. Ball on the ground. And it's covered by the Renegades, and no conversion leaves it a 7-point game, 1:06 to go.
You just want to keep getting the ball, huh?
Yeah, that's the plan, man. So I came here, man. Get an opportunity to show what I can do.
What was the play, and why did it open it up for you to score?
It was an inside zone run, but Landry been doing a great job checking back and forth, in and out of passes and runs, confusing the defense. He's a leader, and having him back really helps.
Listeners at home can hear everything he's doing at the line of scrimmage. What is that like for you guys, how he's directing traffic?
I mean, it's great for us. I mean, he gets us in and out the right play. And I mean, that's invaluable, especially when he can read the defense, see what they're in, and know what we need to check to.
Thank you.
1:06 to go. And Los Angeles has found some offensive momentum. Remember, the last kick return was a beauty by Martez Carter. Took it to midfield before the Spruce touchdown.
And how important was that failed conversion? Now it's a 7-point game. If LA can get this ball in the end zone and have a decision to make, go for 2 and try to win this game, or just tie it at 7.
Austin McGinnis will put it in the air. Angles it towards the near side. That was the deepest kick of the day for McGinnis. Spruce out to the 30-yard line, and an opportunity with just under a minute to play for Josh Johnson, the journeyman quarterback, 12 seasons, 13 different NFL teams.
Hey, 63. Yeah, 63, 63, 63. 63, 63, 63. Jordan, be ready for this. Be ready for it.
He's talking to number 84, Smallwood.
Train left. We good.
Smallwood, the receiver, almost in the shadows, bottom of the formation.
We're going. Ready. To go.
Going the opposite way. Deep ball. Caught on the sideline, but out of bounds. Adonis Jennings couldn't keep his feet in the field of play.
Yeah, Josh Johnson has to give his receiver a chance. Just keep it in bounds. You're playing 8 guys in coverage. You're going to take that shot. Keep it in bounds. Let your guy go up and make a play. I was surprised he was open, able to get behind the defense. Now that's on Johnson to make that throw.
8 seconds off the clock on that play. Clock stops even on plays in the field of play for 5 seconds. They drop 8. Johnson pressured by 3. And that one nearly picked. Fantastic break on the ball by Dallas and Josh Hawkins.
Okay, here we go. Drain left, 63 Tampa. Drain left, 63 Tampa.
63.
Josh, the ball's over the middle. They get past the underneath coverage. The deep coverage is too deep.
Hey, Jordan. 63, slow right. Slow right. Too high, B. Hey, we're going 1 high, B, 1 high. We're going ready. To go.
Over the middle, just like his coach said, and too tall and incomplete. Brandon Barnes, the intended receiver, and with 39 seconds to go.
All right. Yeah, we got to go. Here we go. 4 wides. Frisco Dogs. 49er Dogs. 8 left, 63. 49er Dogs. 4 wides. Here we go. 49er Dogs. Come on now. Come on, guys. Come on.
One Chow talking to his quarterback and all the skill position guys through the headset.
We're going. Ready. To go.
Get us a first down.
4th and 10. Johnson pressured. Lets it go. It's batted and incomplete. Frank Alexander nearly had to pick to seal it. Out of Jalen Robinson brought the pressure on Josh Johnson.
Yeah, just rushing 3, able to get pressure 8 and coverage nowhere for Johnson to go with the football. And in the moment, when you need to give your quarterback time, Alexander gets his hands on the ball. They get to the quarterback. Give Dallas's defense credit, stepping up when they need to.
32 seconds left. Dallas.
Grounding. The pass was deflected in the backfield. It's incomplete. Turnover on downs.
Dallas is going to find their first win. They will cover on the road. Bob Stoops, when we met with him yesterday, he said, how's it going? He said, terrible. I hate losing. Dropped their opener to St. Louis last week. And Landry Jones returns to professional football. And after a shaky first half, he's going to lead Dallas to a road dub.
Yeah, and it was the run game that really got this offense going. And once they got physical up front, came with an attitude that's going to run the ball through the middle, it made this offense completely different.
In what is just a 10-game regular season, Los Angeles is going to fall to 0-2.
Ready to go hit.
Missed opportunity for Brandon Barnes on the final possession. Winston Moss won't bother to use his final timeout. The Renegades come on the road.
Hey, Josh, you came up short in that final drive. What was your reaction to the loss?
There's too many missed opportunities. Way too many. Got in the red zone way too much and not coming away with points. I got to play better. We all got to play better. It's just that simple.
Where did your offense struggle most in this game?
It's not finishing drives. We executed well in the field, but we got to finish our red zone. Our red zone was not